Do you love silly stories for kids? Why not consider joining our family? You can even get a very special message from one of your favourite silly stories for kids characters. Head over to the website to find out more. It's your support that helps us to continue to make exciting stories and more crazy content.
Did somebody say crazy?
Oh, Pimpin, no. One day, two little kids named Kivy and Bo were sitting in their toy room. Now, they'd been playing with toys for a while and were looking for something new to do. When all of a sudden, Kivy said, "Hey, Bo, have you seen that teddy bear over there in the corner before?" Bo looked across to see what teddy bear she was talking about. "No," he said, "I haven't. Let's check it out." So as they got closer and closer, all of a sudden the teddy bear jumped out.
Hey, kids! Do you want to do something fun?
Who are you?" said Kivy.
My name's Teddywinkle.
"Teddywinkle," said Bo. That's a funny name.
Well, I'm a funny kind of guy, said Teddywinkle. So, back to my question. Do you want to do something fun?
"Well, we were just looking for something fun to do," said Kivy. "What have you got?" Teddywinkle pulled out a remote control.
See this?
"Hey, that looks like it's for a remote control car," said Bo.
Yeah, said Teddywinkle. But see this?
He pulled out a sticker. Yes, that's a sticker," said Kivy.
It's a remote control sticker. Whatever you put this sticker on, the remote control for the car will work.
"Really?" said Kivy.
Really, said Teddywinkle. Watch.
He stuck the sticker on Bo. "Hey, don't do—" "Whoa!" said Bo as Teddywinkle started moving the controller. I can't help it." He was walking around in circles.
Watch him jump,
said Teddywinkle. He pressed a button on the controller and Bo jumped. "Whoa!" he said. "That's crazy."
Ha! Yeah, do you kids want to turn?
"Definitely," said Kivy. "Definitely," said Bo. Teddywinkle pulled the sticker off Bo.
All right, what are we going to control first?
What about my unicorn toy?"
Oh, good idea. Let's see what we can do.
So Teddywinkle took the sticker and stuck it on the unicorn.
Here you go, Kivy.
"Oh, thanks, Teddywinkle." So Kivy started controlling the unicorn. "Whoa," she said. "Look, he's walking."
Yeah, and you can make him jump and fly and do all kinds of things.
"Wow," she said. She started flying her unicorn around the room. "Oh, this could be funny. Let's go trick Mum and Dad."
Good idea,
said Teddywinkle. So the kids walked out of the toy room in towards the living room. They hid behind a chair and Kivy started controlling the unicorn, flying it around the room. "Whoa," said her mum. "What is that? There's something flying around the room." The kids were giggling and giggling. "Is that a flying unicorn?" she said. The kids laughed and laughed. "Kids, is that you?" said their mum. "Yes, it is."
And me.
"Who are you?" said their mum.
My name's Teddywinkle, he said. I'm here to have a little bit of fun. Is that okay?
"Definitely," said their mum. "We are always up for lots of fun." "All right," said Kivy. "It's your turn, Bo. What do you want to put it on?" I've got an idea," he said. "Let's go outside." "Okay," said Kivy.
Oh, I wonder where this is going,
said Teddywinkle. They went outside and Bo stuck the sticker on their real car. "I love remote control cars," said Bo. "Imagine a remote control real car."
Oh, good idea, said
Teddywinkle. Bo started reversing the car out their driveway. "I don't know if this is a good idea," said Kivy. "I think it is," said Bo. "Watch this." He made the car race down the road as quickly as possible and stop at the end of the road. Then it spun around and drove back again. "Wow," said Kivy. "It's so fast. Watch me make it do spins," said Bo. Zoom, 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 zoom. The car was spinning around in circles. "This is the best." "All right, your turn, Kivy." So they pulled the sticker off the car. What could I stick it on next?" They looked across and there was their dog. He had a look on his face that said, "Don't even think about it." But Kivy stuck the sticker right on the dog. "Woof," said the dog. Kivy started controlling him. "Woof," said the dog as he was walking around the backyard. The kids laughed. They made him walk along the edge of the yard and then jump up onto the deck and then jump up onto a chair and then sit down like a person. "Look at him, he's sitting down like a people." Teddywinkle thought that was very funny.
That's a good one, kids. Hey, can I have another turn?
"Sure," said Kivy. So, Kivy handed the controller over to Teddywinkle and he pulled the sticker off the dog, who was very happy to jump off the chair and go back to his bed and go to sleep.
What could we stick this on next?
He looked around until eventually he spotted something.
Do you kids see that?
Said Teddywinkle. Kivy and Bo looked over the fence. The garden gnome?
Yeah, said Teddywinkle. We could have a lot of fun with that garden gnome,
he said. That's Mr. Jones's yard. He doesn't like people playing with his garden gnomes.
Well, I'm going to have some fun.
Teddywinkle jumped the fence and stuck the sticker on one of the garden gnomes and then started using the controller. The garden gnome started walking around the backyard. The kids thought it looked very funny watching a garden gnome walking around. Then Teddywinkle made the garden gnome start to do a dance. He was wiggling and shaking and moving. The kids thought this was hilarious. Then the garden gnome went and knocked on the back door. Mr. Jones came out to the back door. He looked down and saw his garden gnome.
What are you doing out of spot? Get back into your spot, he said.
Teddywinkle then made the garden gnome spin around and wiggle his bottom at Mr. Jones.
What? Said Mr. Jones. How dare you?
Mr. Jones came racing out into the backyard to try and catch the gnome, but Teddywinkle started controlling him and making the garden gnome run around in circles. Mr. Jones could not get close. He picked up the broom and was trying to hit the gnome.
Come back here, you naughty little garden gnome!
Teddywinkle started calling out,
You can't catch me!
Who said that? Said Mr. Jones. He looked over the fence and saw a teddy bear holding a controller.
Uh-oh, I think we're busted. Duck!
The kids and Teddywinkle ducked down behind the fence.
I saw you, children! You're in trouble!
Uh-oh, said Teddywinkle.
Quick, grab that sticker!
So Bo quickly jumped the fence and grabbed the sticker off the garden gnome. What are you going to do? Said Kivy.
Maybe we can.
Mr. Jones was getting very close and swung his broom towards Teddywinkle. But Teddywinkle stuck the sticker on the broom. The broom wouldn't move. Mr. Jones kept trying to hit Teddywinkle, but he could not move the broom.
What is going on? He said.
He tried his hardest, but the broom would not move. Then Teddywinkle did something very, very cheeky. He flew the broom around under Mr. Jones's legs and picked him up off the ground. Mr. Jones was flying around his backyard on a broom.
Put me down,
called Mr. Jones.
Never, said Teddywinkle.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. The kids laughed and laughed as they watched Mr. Jones flying around in circles on a broom. Then Teddywinkle flew him back down to the ground. Mr. Jones was very dizzy and very confused. Teddywinkle raced up, grabbed the sticker and ran off.
See you later, he said. Quick, kids, run!
So the kids and Teddywinkle ran off through the house, laughing and giggling all the way. They raced out the front of the house.
All right, kids, I think we got time for one more thing.
Oh, what could we put the sticker on this time? Said Kivy. Then she looked inside and saw her mum putting on her cycling gear. I've got an idea, she said. Quick, give me the sticker. She grabbed it and put it on her mum's bike.
What are you doing that for?
Said Teddywinkle. Watch. Then their mum came out, all ready to go for a ride. She climbed onto her bike.
Oh, I see what's happening, said Teddywinkle. This is gonna be fun.
As she pedalled out the driveway, Kivy took control. She started racing the bike all over the road. Bah! Said her mum. I can't control it. It was zooming back and forth.
Hey, look, said Teddywinkle. That looks like a jump. See if you can hit it.
They raced the bike towards a lump in the grass. As the bike hit it, it went flying into the air. Screamed their mum as she flew through the air on her bike. Then Kivy made the bike do a wheelie and the bike spun around in circles, zooming back and forth. The kids laughed and laughed and laughed. Kivy slowly brought the bike back into the garage. Their mum jumped off, absolutely terrified. She looked at the kids. Kids, what just happened? She said. Well, said Kivy, I don't think you'd believe us, even if we told you. And that is the end of the story.
This story is brought to you by Teddywinkle's remote control stickers. Stick them on anything and take control. We hope you've been enjoying Silly Stories for Kids. Don't forget to leave us a review on Apple Podcasts. And if you've been enjoying the podcast, share it with your friends. or stick a sticker on them and take control. Ha! This has been me, Teddy Winkle.
And me, Sam. We'll see you soon.